workout in. close. Pittsville's a little better, just because the dugouts aren't blocking things.
Yeah.
But
Whittlesey I always liked.
Whittlesea's nice.
Isn't that like a fishbowl there?
Whittlesea, yeah, kind of. Some of the softballs are.
The lower field was on the
Yeah.
fishbowl. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one's awesome.
Yeah, I love that one.
There's just no internet out there.
Yeah.
That one's nice. Well, yeah, you guys were down at Rapids last year. That one, new complexes.
Rapids was great. They had tables in front of you and everything.
Oh yeah, the tables.
I really
It's
like,
all.
what's the one west of Medford? West of Medford. Kip. West of like Medford. That's what's the one out there?
Hannibal. Hannibal's the next town.
Not Holger. It's Logan. What's that field west of Medford with like that black sand? Holloway.
Never been out there.
Oh, the sand in the field, it's like this almost black. It's like a dark
Wow.
gray granule. They have a beautiful concession area. I mean, it's actually a really nice field.
Yeah.
Yeah, Holloway.
Yeah, never been out there.
It's a neat one. I mean, it doesn't have any big hills or anything, but it's just
Yeah.
a nice field.
Yeah, let's be. Stratford's is kind of nice again.
Stratford's is nice. You can sit up on top there in that patio area. Yep.
Edgar's is wonky.
Edgar's is one.
They just kind of squeeze that in.
Yeah.
Marathons is so weird.
Marathon's is horrible. You got to walk all the way around the field to get to the damn thing.
You gotta walk all the way around, and then it's square. And you got that hill.
Yeah, it's
above
square.
you.
Yeah, the whole field.
It's still not as bad. Tomahawks are really weird.
I remember.
So they play. It's a city park, kind of like this, but
Yeah.
they squeeze it into a city block. So like right field is like 280, but it's a 15-foot fence.
Okay.
And then it steps down as it goes around.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been. We don't really play football.
No.
You're a
Obviously.
smart guy. When it comes to sports, you're a smart guy.
Sorry.
You watch your Brewer game yesterday?
No, I had baseball. I had baseball game.
Alright. So, there was a call that they didn't really explain it. I didn't understand. So, guy hits, shortstop grabs it, he's throwing it to first, throw the guy out, right?
Yep.
Tips the first baseman's glove, goes over. So it's overthrown, right? Along that base, in walls, it's actually nets, because then the camera guys are there kind of ground the ball, right? So the ball tips the guy's glove, hits the net, bounces back into play. What's the call?
Was it the crowd netting that's above?
Nope, it was the netting in front of the cameraman.
If it's open, if it would have been open normally, then it's out of play. But if it's netted for safety, if it wouldn't have been open, then it's in play.
Yeah, so that was my question. They called it out of play and they gave the guys
So
extra
then
base.
my guess is that that's not supposed to, wouldn't be netted except for safety. So that's the same as if it hits off, you throw it away and it hits the netting behind, above the dugout.
Hit a ball, it's in play.
Yeah,
Why is
but
that different?
my understanding of the MLB rules, if it's a net, that's not considered in play.
Okay.
So it's basically the same as if pre-2021 when they put the netting all the way down the baseline.
Yep.
There probably wasn't a net there,
Yeah.
and if the ball went in, it's out of play. Same
So
as if it goes in the
The
dugout.
net's there for safety, it's not as a barrier.
It's not
So
as a
ball-
barrier.
Yeah. Alright, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Well, I couldn't figure it out play. It's no different than a wall. And the wall would be in play. It wouldn't affect the outcome of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. If you ever really want to get into it and have some fun, you can find the ground rules for every ballpark online.
Oh, yeah.
Like Milwaukee's is 4 pages long because they've got all the rules for how they handle the rough.
Yep.
When it can be closed, when it can't be closed, how many times they can change it. What happens, which actually almost came into play. I was down there Sunday, and they had a huge pop fly, and I thought it was going to hit some of the support beams.
Yeah.
And that's a whole set of rules.
Wow.
But No, yeah, any of that netted stuff is. Oh, 4:35. Got 5 minutes ahead. Oh no, I do some pregame.
Oh, it's game time.
Yeah, I'm good with
Show
that.
on the road.
Yeah, well, then it's time for me to get the show on the road too.
Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us.
Welcome to Tannery Park here in Rib Lake as we get set for the Marawood Conference opener for both these teams as the Rib Lake Redmen play host to the Athens Fighting Blue Jays. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one on a switching off between cold and warm, windy day here in Rib Lake. Coaches meeting down at home plate gives us a chance to go through the starting lineups and kind of get a little bit of preview with both these teams. We will start with the Athens Blue Jays. They come in 0-1. They lost a game to the Spencer Rockets. They will line up this way. Camden Zarnke will lead things off. He's at short. Ty Johnson at third base bats second. Dexton Deathelm and center field bats third. Caden Honor at second base bats fourth. Hunter Hulke, the left fielder, bats fifth. Caleb Kraft, right field, bats sixth. Nick Pittman, the pitcher, bats seventh. Adam Belter at first base, bats eighth. And Logan Eben, the catcher, bats ninth. For the Rib Lake Redmen, who come in 3-0, coming off a big win over the Marathon Red Raiders, they'll line up this way. Talon Scheitower will lead things off. He's at short. Andrew Woody at third base, bats second. Jackson Blomberg, the pitcher, bats third. Ethan Cook behind the plate. He will bat clean up. Dominic Quedno in center field, bats fifth. Brady Heiser, the first baseman, bats sixth. Seth Borkart, the right fielder, seventh. Tyler Mataika, second baseman, bats eighth. And Dominic Sutherland in left field will bat in the number 9 spot. Jackson Blomberg on the mound doing the pitching here for the Redmen. At least starting today. We'll see how deep everyone goes. This experienced bunch here from Rib Lake. You've got a decent number of upperclassmen on this team. I pull out the roster card I got from Coach Iverson. You've got those four main seniors, and then a junior, then a bunch of underclassmen. Borkart, Scheitower, Ethan Cook, all sophomores, but you got that core group, Woody, Blomberg, Quedno, and Sutherland, that have kind of been a big part of that basketball run to Fort Rib Lake. As we are up here on top of the hill at Tannery Park. If you haven't been out here before, there is a nice hill here along the third base side that gives you a great view out here, as some fans still working their way into the ballpark here, as we are ready to get going, as Camden Zarnke will dig in. First pitch, a little high and outside for a ball. High and inside, for a ball, 1-0. I was on the first base side yesterday, so now I got to reset my bearings here. The pitch misses off the inside for a ball, 2-0. The wind, the pitch. That one will catch the zone for a strike. Nice loud call from our home plate umpire. Always appreciate that. Long look in. The wind from Blomberg, the pitch. Catches the inside corner for the little breaking ball there. Look like 2-2. Blomberg into his wind. The 2-2. Chopper on the ground, first base side. Blomberg will pick. Toss to Heiser at first out of the inning. 1-3 on the putout. One away, and that will bring up Ty Johnson. First day of Marawood play for the teams that can get games in. The wind. First pitch. Catches the zone for a strike to Ty Johnson. 0-1. These two teams will play again Friday in Athens. The wind, the pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 1-1. The wind coming back. Misses a bit low, 2-1. Blomberg still, I think, trying to find the zone a little bit here. Blomberg into his wind, the pitch. Off the inside, 3-1. And as we saw yesterday, that ball can slip out of the hand a little bit when it's cold like this. In Medford yesterday, in those like high 40s, the pitch. Catches the inside corner for a strike, full count. 16 walks, that ball just hard to place when it gets this cold. The wind, the pitch. Drops in, and that's ball 4. Just missing that inside corner, so a leadoff walk, and that'll bring Exton Deathelm to the plate. Blomberg from the stretch for the first time today. That one's going to be fouled off at the plate, 0-1. That wind blowing directly into our faces here as it died down a bit right now. It's been gusting from almost blowing you over to nothing. As that one's going to be chopped on the ground. Heiser smothers. No, he was not Smothers to keep it on the infield, but has no play. We're going to give him the hit. That was a good play by Heiser. Just to keep that one on the infield. That kept Johnson at second. 2 on, 1 out, and that will bring up Caden Owner. Blomberg, look back at second, the pitch. That one's going to be skied into the air. Giving chase, that's going to get out of play, foul. Strike 1. Always dangerous if you're driving down the road there and you're coming down to the ballpark yet. Make sure your car insurance is all up to date. Clinner Insurance in Medford can help you with that. Along with all your other insurance needs, check them out online at clinnerinsurance.com. Long look in. As that wind picks up one more time, they'll look back at second, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 here as more fans work their way in. A few fans staying up in their cars up on top of the hill here. I parked mine very far away to make sure it doesn't get hit. Chopper on the ground. They're only going to have the play at first. Throw to first is in time, 1 away. Or 2 away, excuse me. So they just get the 1 out. Everybody else moving up 90 feet. So second and third, 2 outs. To Hunter Hulkey. The pitch. Tapped foul. 0-2. Gonna be flaying with the internet just a little bit here today. New cell tower is better than it was last year when we were here, but still a little touchy. The wind and the pitch. High. Couldn't get him to chase. 1-2. We'll keep an eye on it throughout the day. Just stay with us if that little spinner comes on. Coming back. Misses the inside corner. 2-2. The wind. The pitch. Slow roller, that's going to be and stay foul. Yeah, one downside here, we do lose a little bit of that foul territory in the baseline on that third base side right in front of us. From the Athens dugout, but Best spot we've got in the ballpark. The pitch. Chopper on the ground to third. Pick, long throw, in time. That'll end the inning. So a walk and a base hit, put 2 on, but they're left stranded. We head to the bottom of the first. Shy-Tower, Woody, Blomberg due up for Rib Lake when we come back. With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
Welcome back. We'll be keeping an eye on Rib Lake Athens softball as well. They're playing over at the elementary school. That one, they are early going, top first, 0-0 as Hartwig reaches on an error. But let's reset the defense for you here. Nick Pittman doing the pitching, Logan Eben doing the catching. First to third across the infield, Adam Belter, Caden Auner, Cameron Zonke, Ty Johnson. Left to right across the outfield, Hunter Hulke, Daxton Diethelm, and Caleb Crockhalf. It's at least getting a little better for baseball now. We got more baseball later this week. I know these guys are in Athens Friday. We will be in Colby for a little Abbey Colby softball as they host Gilman. But Thursday we got a big matchup softball-wise in the Great Northern as Pittman into his wind the first pitch. That one's going to miss off the outside for a ball, 1-0. That is Anago at Medford. So lots of sports action coming up as spring sports finally getting into full swing as this one does catch the outside corner for a strike. Or inside corner, excuse me. 1-1. The wind, the pitch. Catches that one, just catches the zone. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That one hits the dirt. Throw to first, completes the strikeout. 2-3 on the putout, on the strikeout, first out of the inning. And that will bring Andrew Woody to the plate. Pittman into his wind in the pitch. Bunt shown, pops straight up into the air. Right there is Eben to make the catch, second out of the inning. 2 down, and that'll bring Jackson Blomberg to the plate. Nice play there by Eben to get ahead of that one. Blomberg takes a practice swing. He's got a short sleeve maroon hoodie on under his jersey. You can see the hood kind of sticking out from, kind of blocks a little bit of the number 2 on his back. First pitch, little breaking ball drops in for a strike, 0-1. But doesn't have sleeves. The wind by Pittman and the pitch. That one in the dirt for a ball, 1-1. minded the pitch. That one's going to be chopped hard on the ground. That will be fielded by Zarnke. Throw to first. Pulls Belter off the bag. How to score that? I got to give an Airy. Would have had him if the throws on. Actually, no. You know what? We're going to give him the hit. Don't think he gets him, even if he fields it cleanly. He was deep into that hole. So inning continues for Ethan Cook, the catcher. Pittman from the stretch for the first time. Blomberg's off, swing and a miss. Throw to second is not in time. Blomberg gets the hand in. Blomberg steals second. I think it was meant to be a hit and run because Cook swung at one up high in the zone that you probably let go on the first pitch. So now Blomberg in scoring position. Pittman, look back at second. Another look back, the pitch. That one's going to be driven. Center field, playable, settling under it at Diethelm. He will make the catch, and that will end the inning. The base hit and the stolen base is left stranded at second. We head to the top of the second. Crockhaft, Pittman, Belter, 6-7-8, due up for Athens when we come back. Athens softball in business in the top of the first. They've got the bases loaded with only one out. Jenna Hanschke at the plate. Cook gets all geared up. He made the last out, so he's got to come. He had to get the gear back on. Blomberg getting his final warm-up tosses in. As we get set for the second inning. Both teams threatening a little bit in the first, but not able to push anything across. Difference is Pittman did it in 9 pitches, Blomberg did it in 22. The throw down. Something big happened. Just heard the cheers from over at the high school. We'll see what it updates on Game Changer. Put a ball out of play. Somebody's going to be on towel duty today as the wind really picks up. That one's going to be popped up. In that no man's land coming in, the catch is made by Seth Borkart, first out of the inning. Grand slam for Danica Diethelm, 4-0 Athens. One pitch, one out. That one misses for a ball. Also, I put things in the right spot. To Nick Pittman, the pitcher. Coming back. That one's going to be chopped on the ground to third. Pick there. Long throw is in time. 2 away. And that'll bring Adam Belcher to the plate, the first baseman. And now a quick conversation between the home plate umpire and Ethan Cook. Think about getting a new ball. Is the wind really not down on the field, as that's going to be a swing and a miss, strike one. The flag out in the outfield, not now. It picks up a little bit as the wind works its way in off the lake now. The pitch. That one's going to be rocketed past Coach D, though. 0-2. Not quite able to make the play. As now the sun comes out here. Take a second for the camera to adjust to that. The pitch, high for a ball. Yeah, it's going to be a little weird all day with the sun because it's just going to pop out here, and now it's going to go back behind as that one's going to be sliced foul. That's going to get out of play. Just missing a fan. Stays 1-2. As the sun, just a little crack between some clouds, and then there's some clearing further out. So we might get a little bit better weather, a little bit better sunshine here in a little bit. Might warm things up just a little bit as well. The kick, the pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 2-2. Coming back. That one's going to be driven up the middle. That's going to get down a base hit. Second hit for Rib Lake, or for Athens, excuse me. 2-out single will bring up the number 9 hitter, Logan Eben. The catcher. Eben digs in from the right side. First pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. This one coming on. The catch is made off the shoestrings, and that'll end the inning. Seth Borkhardt initially, I think, took a step backwards, thought that one was going to go farther, and had to run in on that one and kind of pluck it off the shoestrings. But he makes the catch, and that'll send us to the bottom of the second. 5, 6, 7, Quedno, Heiser, Borkhardt due up for Rib Lake when we come back.
Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. 0-0 ball game. Rib Lake has 2 on with nobody out in the bottom of the first in the softball game. They trail 4-0. But right here it'll be Dominic Quedno, Brady Heiser, Seth Borkhardt due up here for the Redmen as they look to break into this one. As Pittman, long look in, gets the sign he likes. He goes into the wind and the pitch. Misses a little bit low for a ball, 1-0. Back into his wind in the pitch. Misses off the outside for a ball, 2-0. Pittman needed just 9 pitches to get through the first. Balls are getting put in play. The wind and the pitch. That one misses a little bit low, 3-0. Coming back. That one right down the middle. Quedno taking all the way, 3-1. Bases loaded, nobody out now for Rib Lake. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be pop foul. Misses all the cars right behind us. I'm kind of shocked I'm not seeing more people reaching for keys and stuff to move them, but it cleared all of them. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be fouled back. That one's just going to miss a van. I hope they all have very good insurance from Clinton Insurance back here. Because right now, Dominic Quedno is peppering the parking lot with foul balls. Pittman coming back. Misses the outside corner for a ball, and Quedno draws a walk. First walk issued by Pittman. And that will bring up Brady Heiser. Had our first fly visitor of the year. I think he was a little cold. Heiser will dig in from the right side. See if they put Quedno. Nope, they'll try a pickoff play. Not in time. The pitch. Runner goes. Pitch catches the zone for a strike. The throw down is late. Quedno steals second. Second stolen base for Rib Lake in this one. Pitch was a strike. So it's 0-1 on Heiser. Sets. Look back at second. Another look back. The pitch. Catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 0-2. Pittman. The pitch. That one's going to be popped up on the infield. Drifting over back. The catch is made by Ty Johnson for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Seth Borkart to the plate. Drifting in is Johnson, maybe expecting a bunt. Now he'll take a couple steps back. The pitch. Just misses the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. As the sun disappears back behind a thick bank of clouds again for a little bit. That one's going to be rocketed on the ground, too short. They're going to chase back. The throw pulls him off the bag. No call. They're going to call him out. So they get the ground out. 6-3. Second out. Quedno danced around a little bit, but he went back to second. 4-4. In the first, over on the softball field. Rib Lake still batting as that one catches the zone for a strike. 0-1 to Tyler Mataka. That one's going to be rocking up the middle. That one's going to get through a base hit. They will send Quedno. The throw home will be wide. And the ball gets away. That will allow Mataka to head to second, and he gives Rib Lake the lead. That's going to be a single that scores the run. Mataka will go to second on the throw. So they switch spots, 1-0 Rib Lake. And that will bring the number 9 hitter Dominic Sutherland to the plate. Before that, we will get a... Oh, no, they're just going to swap out gear here. And Sutherland will dig in. Look in from Pittman. Look back at second. Everybody spreading out the pitch. Big cut and a miss, strike one. 0-1. The pitch. Chopper on the ground. That will get past Pittman. Bobble there! And that will allow Sutherland to reach. That'll be an error on Caden Honor. And that will set up first and third. That is the first error of the game. So a 2-out error sets up first and third with the speedy Sutherland at first. For Talon Shytower, struck out his first time up. He's 0 for 1 today. Pittman sets. Sutherland not going the pitch. A little bit high. Ball 1. I think that might have been a pitch out. Eben was up out of his stance before the ball was even released. The pitch. Low and in the dirt for a ball. 2-0. Sutherland taking his lead. The pitch. That's going to be sliced foul and out of play. That one will roll between a couple cars, 2-1. Pretty good crowd here for a cold Tuesday afternoon. The pitch. Hits him. So bases loaded with 2 outs for Andrew Woody. Flew out his last time up. End 1, 4-4 over on the softball field. So a little bit more offense than this one so far. The pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 1-0. Pittman threw only 9 pitches in the first inning. He's thrown 21 already here. Rib Lake making him work as he comes set. The pitch. Catches the inside corner for a strike, 2-1. Look, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Paints the top of the zone, strike 3 looking. That will end the inning. But Rib Lake does get a run on a hit, but they leave the bases loaded. We head to the top of the third. Top of the order for the Blue Jays, Zarnke, Johnson, Diethelm. Due up for the Athens when we come back. Top three, Athens trailing Rib Lake 1-0. Do want to apologize, I put a name in wrong. It's Donovan Sutherland. Should know that. But we got it corrected now. Donovan Sutherland out there in left field. Camden Zarnke will come to the plate. He grounded out to lead off the game. Right back to Jackson Blomberg. Blomberg into his wind in the pitch. Just missing the inside corner for a ball, 1-0. Two hits apiece, a couple walks apiece, and then obviously that hit by pitch to load the bases with 2 outs for Rib Lake in the last bottom of the inning. The wind, the pitch. That one will miss the inside corner again, 2-0. Sun about to come back out. That one misses low, 3-0. Blomberg coming back. That's going to bounce in front. That's ball 4, a 4-pitch walk. And that'll bring Ty Johnson to the plate. He walked his last time up. He's 0 for 0. The pitch. Shows bunt. Oh, Blomberg almost had it. The pick, the long throw. In time! Heiser keeps the foot on the bag. So it will go down as a sacrifice bunt. Goes 5-3. Apologize. I thought Blomberg was going to get that one. Joe almost missed it. Does move the runner up. Blomberg almost caught that one, and they would have had Zarnke in no man's land out there. And then Heiser, great stretch out there to hold on to that one and keep the bag. So 1 out for Daxton Diethelm. He singled his last time up. That one stays just a little bit high for a ball, 1-0. But yeah, that was a nice throw by Andrew Woody to even make the play close, and then a great stretch as that one will be chopped on the ground. Right to Heiser, he will step on the bag. Second out of the inning. Productive out. Moves the runner to third. But now with 2 outs, that will bring Caden Honor to the plate. He grounded out his last time up, 0 for 1. The wind and the pitch. Misses off the inside for a ball, 1-0. Coming back. Fouled off at the plate, 1-1. Blomberg will go into the windup with the runner at third. The pitch catches the inside corner for a strike, 1-2. Waves on Rib Lake settling down just a little bit. The wind, the pitch. Check swing, and that one's going to be foul. Lucky break there. That one catching the bat. Look in. The wind and the pitch. Off the inside for a ball, popping away from Cook. No attempt to advance, wasn't far enough away. Another one of those parks, it's got that stonework behind the backstop. Now, it's padded here, unlike, say, in Abbotsford, but still get a little bit of different bounces. That one's going to catch the bottom of the zone. According to our home plate umpire, strike 3 looking, and that'll end the inning. Base hit is left straight. Yeah. Oh, the walk is left stranded at third. We head to the bottom of the third. Blomberg, Cook, Quidno, middle of the order, 3, 4, 5. 2 up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
Hey bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, ever eat a brat and drive?
Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more? At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the third. Blomberg, Cook, Quedno due up for the Redmen. Going back to that final pitch at the top of the third, it's hard to tell because we're kind of looking down on the field a bit. We're just looking at the side. Looked like that one might have been just a touch low, but like I said, hard to tell. The reaction from Coach Diethelm and a couple of the other coaches, I think, kind of telling you exactly what everybody was thinking there. But Jackson Blomberg will dig in. He singled his last time up. He is 1 for 1. What should be an early game and what should be an interesting as a pitch. Misses the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. An interesting Marawood North race. Obviously, you've got Abby Colby coming in as a Division II school. These two. And then, you never know what you're going to get from some of the others. Prentice, saw a little bit of them, the pitch. That's going to be fouled off at the plate, 1-1. Saw Prentice a little bit on Saturday down in, that sun blares right in on us. Might take a minute for the camera to adjust. The wind, the pitch. Little bit low for a ball, 2-1. Coming back. That one chopped on the ground, 2-3. Nice pick. Throw to first is in time. 5-3 on the putout, 1 away. Prentice had a tough time with Columbus Catholic on Saturday. I did not see their second game, but they gave up 11 runs in the third inning to Columbus Catholic. So we'll see how that shakes out once they get in conference. The wind, the pitch, just missing the inside corner for a ball, 1-0. Phillips might cause some problems. They've got some athletes there, and then Shawamigan can cause some problems as well. Chopper on the ground. It's going to be a tough play. Little bit of a bobble. Throw to first is high. Pulled down, but it's late. I think we got to give the error there. I think they get him. So, second error on Athens. Runner at first with 1 out for Dominic Quedno. Walked his last time up as that pitch is a little bit low for a ball, 1-0. Long look in. The pitch. That's going to be a little bit low for a ball, 2-0. The pitch. Chopped foul at the plate. 2-1. A little bit of difficulty seeing that sun kind of coming right in the face. I'm going to have to maybe run to my car quick between innings and grab the sunglasses. Didn't think I was going to need them that much today. But all of a sudden it clears out and we got ourselves a nice sunny day here. Sets. The pitch. Paints the zone for a strike. 2-2. Actually, I might not be able to because I can't make some stuff any brighter. The pitch. Misses off the outside. Full count. Looked like it might have been a pitch out there. See if maybe Ethan Cook was going. I believe that's Cook running for himself. I didn't see a courtesy runner. Going. Pitch is high. That's ball 4. They're going to throw that one into center field. Cook is going to stay put. He will not get credit for the steal, as the 1-out walk puts 2 on for Rib Lake, and Brady Heiser flew out his last time up. And now we do get a courtesy for Cook. Doesn't turn his back to us. We'll find out who it is momentarily. Courtesy runner. We'll find out when we see a number. But Heiser digs in. The pitch. Chopped in the air. Actually, fly ball in the air. Catch is made. Runner tags. The throw to third is going to be in time. They throw out Jackson Shoot. So that is going to be a fly ball to center. 8-5 on the putout, and that'll end the inning. A promising inning ends on the double play. We head to the top of the 4th. Still 1-0. It'll be Hulke, Carcraft, Pittman due up for the Blue Jays when we come back.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but I love the RVA.
Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us.
Welcome back. Rib Lake takes the lead on the softball side. They lead 5-4. First pitch misses for a ball to Hunter Hulke. That one catches the zone for a strike. 1-1. Rib Lake still bad. Oh, nope. They go to the top of the 3rd there now. Rib Lake leading 5-4. The pitch misses off the inside for a ball. 2-1. Jackson Blomberg approaching 50 pitches here. He has settled down significantly. The pitch. That's going to be sliced foul and out of play. Across the street. 2-2. Look something up here. Across Fayette Avenue. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That will end the inning. The at-bat. 50 pitches now for Jackson Blomberg, as my mind is looking at about 7 different things at once. So Blomberg gets the strikeout. That is his 2nd of the game, as Caleb Crockhaft comes to the plate. He will put that one on the ground. To second, pick there, throw to first is wide. And now they got a chance here, throw back in time. Nice play there again by Brady Heiser. It's going to go. Oh. Now I am 100% not sure. All right, we're going to just put that one out as a ground out. That's going to go 4-3. Thankfully, my scoring is not official. He was safe and the ball got thrown away and then turned the wrong way, and then Heiser able to toss the ball back in there and it'll get the out as that one misses a bit high for a ball to Nick Pittman. Grounded out his last time up, 0-for-1. The pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 2-0. Both teams have made some very good defensive plays here today. Brady Heiser, one of them. Misses a bit low for a ball. 3-0, excuse me. Blomberg, the wind, the pitch. Misses high for a ball. That's a 2-out walk. And that'll bring Adam Belter to the plate. Signaled his last time up, 1-for-1. The pitch. High for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Fouled off. That one's spinning, but it's not going to have enough spin, and it's going to stay foul. That one had some English on it, but just not enough in this little bit wet dirt here in Rib Lake. So 1-1 the count. The pitch. Fouled back. That's going to take a ricochet off the backstop all the way out. Blomberg's going to track it down himself. Almost halfway down the first baseline. 1-2 the count. As the sun stays out here. The pitch. Missing. 2-2. Blomberg, the pitch. That's going to be rocketed on the ground to third. Pick there, double clutch, long throw is in time. And that will end the inning. The walk is left stranded. We head to the bottom of the fourth. Borkart, Mataka, Sutherland, bottom of the order due up for the Redmen when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Bottom four, 1-0 Rib Lake. As we said, these two teams play again on Friday. You can head over to Athens to watch that one, but we keep taking a look at when we see both of these teams again this year. Pull up the schedule. We will see I'll get to the right page here. There we go. We will see Rib Lake again coming up on the 25th. They go to Abbey Colby. Then we come back up here on the 26th for Auburndale. So back-to-back Rib Lake games coming up on the 25th and 26th of April. The kick, the pitch. That one misses a little low and outside to Seth Borkart. 1-0. Borkart, Mataka, Sutherland due up. Athens. No, we see him again. I think we see him when they go to Abby Colby themselves. As that one misses the outside corner for a ball, 2-0. But I could be wrong. Make sure to keep an eye on our social media at Sports on Focus on Facebook and Twitter, along with our website on focus.news/sports. The pitch. That one catches the zone for a strike, 2-1. Neither pitcher in too much pitch trouble right now. The wind, the pitch. Inside, ball 3. That's 50 for Nick Pittman. 3-1. If you're the pitch. That one's going to be sliced foul up towards us into the hillside. Not diving down the hill. That'll end up into somersaults. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be driven in the air. Center field, playable. The catch is made out there by Diethelm. That is the first out of the inning, and that will bring Tyler Mataka to the plate. RBI single. He's responsible for the only run so far here today. That RBI single coming back in the second. The pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. Neither pitcher has been dominant here today. That one a bit low for a ball. As Athens takes the lead back over Rib Lake on the softball field, 6-5. That one's going to be fouled back. Off the backstop, 1-2. As they go back and forth, we might have time at the rate both these games are going. We might be able to sneak down there and get some highlights at the end of the softball game. They are only in the top of the third. We are bottom 4 here, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Second out of the inning. And that'll bring Donovan Sutherland to the plate. Reached on an error his last time up. He is 0 for 1. The wind and the pitch. Shows bunt, pulls back, takes a ball. Sutherland, a track star here for the last 3 years, decided to switch it up and play baseball. Brings some extra speed to the base paths and out in the outfield. The pitch. Misses off the inside for a ball. 2-0. Along with just being an athlete. Very good basketball player as well. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1. There'll be a bit of a learning curve for him here on some of the baseball stuff, but the wind, the pitch. That one's going to be hit to short and rising up and making the catch. Camden Zarnke gets that one. Hard hit ball, but able to get to it. That will send us to the 5th. 9-1-2. Eben, Zarnke, Johnson due up for Athens when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics. Welcome back. Top 5. Athens looking to find a run to tie this one up. It's been a pitcher's duel. They will send Eben Zarnke Johnson to the plate, 9-1-2, to face Jackson Blomberg. 59 pitches for him through 4. Nick Pittman thrown 60. So both, barring anything melting down, should be good to go the distance. The pitch. Missing off the inside corner for a ball, 1-0. Which I'm sure both Coach Iverson and Coach Diethelm would love. Get this to the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 1-1. Get this to have pretty much everybody available on Friday. The wind, the pitch. That one misses a bit low for a ball, 2-1. The wind, the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 2-2. The wind, the pitch. Just missing. Jackson Blomberg takes a long pause there to look at it. Full count. The wind, the pitch. High and tight, and that is a leadoff walk. So Blomberg walks the 9-hitter with nobody out. That'll bring Camden Zarnke to the plate. A ground out and a walk. He's 0 for 1. And we will see a courtesy runner for Logan Eben. That will be number 4, Shea Blake. So Shea Blake will do the running. Eben can get geared up. Ground out and a walk for Zarnke, 0 for 1. I think I mentioned that already. Blomberg pickoff play at first is not in time. Got him! He stepped off! Lifted the foot up and stepped off, and they pick off Shea Blake. Blake picked the foot up as that one's going to be rocketed into left field, a base hit. Sutherland will get that one back in. And now that pickoff looks a whole lot bigger, as now you have first base instead of first and second with nobody, first base with one out instead of first and second with nobody out, as Ty Johnson will come to the plate, a walk and a sac bunt, 0 for 0. That one will be hit in the air, center field. That one's going to drop in. They don't have a play at second. Nice job there by Zarnke. And suddenly you got 2 on. Oh, that's supposed to be 2. 2 on with 1 out. And that will bring Daxon Diethelm to the plate. Single and a ground out, 1 for 2. The pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. Opportunity here for the Blue Jays. Blomberg, look at second. Another look at second. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Diethelm tried to hit that one up to the church. Big strikeout here if Blomberg can get it. The pitch. That one's going to be hit into center field. That's going to get past. They will send Zarnke. They will hold Johnson at third, and we are tied. Three straight hits, and that's going to bring Coach Iverson out to talk to Blomberg. Still only 1 out. Runners at second and third for Athens. That is a 3rd straight hit you've got. You've got the two singles and a double, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, the single, and the double, and now that again, that pickoff looms large. That pickoff looms large because that would have been a second run. So, Johnson at second, Johnson at third, Dienholm at second. As Caden Honor my tongue would work right, digs into the box, ground out and a strikeout. The kick in the first pitch. That's going to be chopped foul, 0-1. As the sun comes back out. That one's going to be hit. Catch. No, that catch is. No, catch is made. Okay. Everybody reacted a little weird. I saw Johnson, then lost him behind the dugout. But he got back, so that's a big second out of the inning. Having trouble seeing the ball and looking directly into the sun right now. So 2 down. And that will bring Hunter Alke to the plate. A ground out and a strikeout. He is 0 for 2. The pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Might have Donovan will settle under it. Donovan Sutherland will make the catch. Collision there with Dominic Quedno. They both look to be all right. Imagine that's a little bit cold for Quedno, and that'll end the inning. But not before Athens pushes across to run on 3 hits, a walk. They leave 2 stranded. We head to the bottom of the 5th, top of the order for the Redmen when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Little conversation from one of the assistants with Shea Blake, caught it afterwards, and I like how he ended it, kind of going through the mistake there on that pickoff. He did just pick the hand up off the bag before he got the foot on it. First pitch to Talon Scheitower misses off the inside for a ball, 1-0. And it was, and like he said, kind of tell him what he did wrong. He said, well, you're never going to do that again. So, little learning moments. A lot of freshmen on this. A lot of underclassmen on this Athens team that are going to be learning over the course of the year. 2-0 the count on Talon Scheitower. Strikeout and was hit by a pitch. Third pitch misses off the inside for a ball. 3-0. One ball game. The pitch. Catches the zone for a strike. 3-1. The pitch. Chopped foul, full count. we're going to lose the sun here in a few minutes. Make things a little easier on everybody up here on the hill. The wind, the pitch. That's going to be rocketed into left field, a base hit. Shytower turning. He takes a big turn. Throw is high. Shytower is going to dig for third. The throw coming into third. Shytower is in safe. So that is going to be a single. Shytower will go to third on the error on the left fielder. Third error on Athens. And an opportunity here for Andrew Woody. A fly out and a strikeout. He is 0 for 2. Shytower took the big turn, and then the throw was high into second. The pitch. That one's going to bounce in. Well blocked back there by Eben. 1-0. As the sun does start disappearing behind a cloud. Top 4, 6-5 Athens still clinging to that lead on the softball field. The kick, the pitch. Low and in the dirt for a ball, 2-0. Actually make that 7-5 Athens in the fourth. Chop, foul. 2-1. 2 on, 2 outs. For Athens. Pittman sets the pitch. Low for a ball. 3-1. Pittman, the look at third. Another look at third. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Full count. A couple looks. The pitch. Low for a ball. Woody will reach on the walk. First and third. Nobody out for Jackson Blomberg. A single and a ground out. He's 1 for 2. And before that, we will see Coach Dienelm come out, and he's going to chat with his whole infield. So, as yes, we do lose the sun for a bit here now. Now, the downside we can see a little better. The positive we can see a little better. The downside, it starts cooling off again. Just gonna check here. What is the temp here in Rib Lake? According to the weather app, says it's 53. Does not feel like it. And they get it, and Rib Lake gets a strikeout to end the top of the fourth. Athens gets another run across there, so they lead by 2 in the fourth. We are bottom 5, nobody out, first and third. Big opportunity here for Rib Lake. Pittman, the pitch. Misses off the inside for a ball, 1-0. Sets. Pittman, the pitch. Runner is off. Ball is bobbled, and that will allow Woody to steal second. Andrew Woody steals second. Pitch was low for a ball, 2-0. So now 2 in scoring position here if Blomberg can put it in play. They're going to bring the corners in. They're going to keep the middle back as that one's going to miss just a bit low, 3-0. That's 75 now for Nick Pittman. Long look in. Coming set. The pitch. High for a ball. Blomberg draws the 4-pitch walk. Might have been the old-fashioned unintentional intentional walk there. Don't throw him anything he can hit. But now bases loaded with nobody out for Ethan Cook. A fly out and reached on an error. He's 0 for 2. Everybody leading from every base. Somebody leading from every base here. Big opportunity for Rib Lake with nobody out the pitch. Misses. A little bit low for a ball, 1-0. It's Pittman's game. Nobody warming up right now. Haven't even seen somebody go over there like during an offensive inning of the pitch. Missing a bit high for a ball, 2-0. That one catches the zone for a strike. Cook taking all the way, 2-1. The pitch. Catches the zone again, 2-2. Chance to get a big first out here for Pittman. The kick, the pitch. Strike 3 looking. First out of the inning. Now a double play gets you out of this as Dominic Quedno will come to the plate. Couple walks, 0 for 0. Sets. Step back, the pitch. Little bit high for a ball, 1-0. Outfield comes in, the pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike. 1-2. The pitch. That's going to be fouled. Backing out of play. 1-2. If you're Rib Lake, you had bases loaded in the second after the run scored, couldn't get it across. You got bases loaded here with nobody out. The pitch. That's going to be popped up on the infield. That's going to drop it. Bit of a bobble. And that is going to be an infield single, and that's going to give Rib Lake back the lead. It was going to be a tough play. Everybody moves up 90. Johnson tried to get to that one, but he just did not have a play. Pittman tried as well, and it just kind of dropped between them. Brady Heiser, a couple flyouts. He's 0 for 2. Pittman. The pitch. That's going to be driven. Center field playable. Runner's going to tag. The throw coming home. It's going to not be in time. Everybody else will move up. Sacrifice fly, Brady Heiser. Everybody else moving up. 2 outs now, and that will bring Seth Borkart to the plate. Ground out and a fly out. He's 0 for 2. 86 pitches now here for Nick Pittman. As the wind picks up a bit more. The pitch. Just a bit low for a ball, 1-0. Yeah, Quedno able to advance on that one. The throw went home. And Eben, that one catches the bottom of the zone for a strike, 1-1. I don't think he saw Quedno advance late on that play. The pitch. catches the bottom of the zone for a strike, 1-2. Sets. The pitch. That's going to be driven in the gap. This one's trouble. That's going to get down for a base hit. One run across. They will send Quedno. He will score. 2 RBI single for Seth Borkart. And that will bring Tyler Mataka to the plate. A single and a strikeout. He is 1 for 2. The pitch. Bounces that one in for a ball. 1-0. Four runs across here in the 5th. The pitch. That one's going to be rocking up the middle. That one's going to get through a base hit. Keeps the inning alive. 6th hit for Rib Lake, and that will bring Donovan Sutherland to the plate. Error and a flyout. He's 0 for 2. Reached on an error, I should say, and a flyout 0 for 2. Couple looks back, the pitch. Misses a bit low for a ball, 1-0. Couple looks back, the pitch. Fouled back by Sutherland, 1-1. Back at second. Another look back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2. Sutherland thought it was strike 3. It's usually never a good sign at bat. As Pittman. The pitch. Paints the bottom of the zone. Strike 3 looking. That will end the inning. But not before Rib Lake pushes 4 runs across on 4 hits, 2 walks. They leave 2 stranded. We head to the top of the 6th. Crockhaft, Pittman, Belter, 6, 7, 8 due up for Athens when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Jackson Blomberg back out on the mound. He's now staked to a 5-1 lead. Crockhaft, Pittman, Belter due up for Athens here in the top of the 6th. First pitch misses off the inside for a ball, 1-0. As the sun comes back out, the pitch. High and tight. That's going to take a ricochet all the way off that backstop. That's 75 now for Jackson Blomberg. Top 5 2-on 2-outs for Athens, and they just scored again 8-5 for the Blue Jays softball team. As they look to up as that one catches the zone for a strike, 2-1. The wind, the pitch, catches the bottom of the zone, 2-2. As the full strength of that sun starts beating down on Tannery Park. That one's going to be chopped on the ground. Pick at third, long throw is in time, one away. 5-3 on the putout, one down. And that will bring Nick Pittman to the plate, the pitcher. Ground out and a walk, he's 0 for 1. That walk for Pittman. He ran for himself there. That one just missing the inside corner for a ball, 1-0. That one off the inside corner, 2-0. Love if you're Coach Iverson to be able to just run Blomberg for the full game, but it's getting a little tighter here as that one gets across for a strike. 2-1. He's got 19 pitches to play with yet. Pittman has 4. Off the inside, ball 3. 3-1, according to my count. So Pittman could possibly face Scheitauer in the bottom of the 6th. The pitch. High ball 4. Pittman draws another walk. So Pittman will run for himself, and that will bring Adam Belter to the plate, a single and a ground out. He's 1 for 2. That's going to be popped foul out onto Fayette Avenue. 0-1. Yeah, we're going to be here a few more times yet for the high school season, maybe some playoff games as well, and then for sure we'll be spending some time here with both. The pitch. That one's going to be on the ground. Pick at third, throw to second, one, relay is wide, almost gets Blomberg. They do get the out at second. So that is going to be a fielder's choice, goes 5-4. So 2 down now, runner at first. That will be Belter. That'll bring Logan Eben to the plate, fly out, and a walk. That walk is the one that Shea Blake got thrown out on. Jeffrey Draper will come in. He will pinch run here. And Blomberg steps off. Actually, time was called. And now they'll clean up home plate. 2 down here for Logan Eben, trying to keep this inning alive. The pitch. Just a bit low for a ball, 1-0. That one catches the zone for a strike, 1-1. The pitch. That one rolled in front of the plate. Picked by Cook, throw to first is high, pulled down by Heiser, and that will end the inning. 2-3 on the putout, on the ground out. Runner gets on, is left stranded. We head to the top of the 6th. Top of the order for Rib Lake, Scheitauer, Woody, Blomberg due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics. Welcome back. Pitching change. Hunter Hulke will come in. He will try and hold this one here in the bottom of the sixth, get them to the top of the seventh, give you the line here on Nick Pittman. He goes 5, gives up 5 runs. They were all earned. 6 hits, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts. First pitch, Talon Hightower misses the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Yep, off tomorrow as usual, and then we will be back in Medford. The wind, the pitch. Catches the bottom of the zone for a strike, 1-1. Softball. Still trying to figure out who the left fielder is. That one missing a little bit low for a ball, 2-1. Pittman does go to short. Zonke went to second. The pitch. A little bit high for a ball, 3-1. I believe that is Caden Honor that is out in left field. That one catches the zone for a strike. Hightower thought it was strike ball 4. He was on his way to first. Left fielder has not turned his back to us yet. That one's going to be hit in the air. Center field, barely having to take a step was Dean Elman. That'll be the first out of the inning. Athens will have the top of the order in the top of the 7th. Hopefully just needing 4 to at least tie it, as Andrew Woody will come to the plate. A fly out, a strikeout, and a walk. He is 0 for 2. 5 runs on 6 hits, no errors for Rib Lake. 1 run on 5 hits, 3 errors for Athens. The kick, the pitch. That one, slow roller right in front of the plate. Woody with good speed down the line. Throw to first. Just does hold on. Nice stretch there by Adam Belter at first to hold on to that one. 1-3 on the putout. Second out of the inning. Both first basemen doing some gymnastics out there here today. And before Jackson Blomberg bats, he's going to have a quick chat with Coach Iverson down there. And that's going to bring Logan Eben out. Blomberg, a single, a ground out, and a walk. He is 1 for 2 officially today. Softball catching up to us. They go to the end of the 5th. 8-5 Athens. 8-5 Athens, yep. We might have to adjust our schedule now for Friday. I think we might have to end up in Athens for some softball. See if we can make that work. Currently scheduled to wind the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike to Blomberg, 0-1. Currently scheduled to be in Colby. Our first look at Colby Abbey, excuse me. Got to make sure you get the school orders right on that, as they got the pitch. A little bit low for a ball. Somebody warming up all the way down in the far end. 10, that is Talon Hightower warming up for the Redmen. Sets. The pitch. Fouled off at the plate. 1-2. Just maybe. Blomberg, I have him at 88. They have him at 86. So we will see what the exact numbers are. The pitch. Low and in the dirt. 2-2. kick. The pitch. Chopper on the ground. Too short. Pick there. Throw to first is in time, and that'll end the inning. Rib Lake goes in order in the bottom of the sixth. Last chance for Athens. They will send the top of their order, Zarnke, Johnson, Dienholm to the plate when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
You know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more. At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that's more suited to my needs.
Top of the seventh, last chance for the Blue Jays. They need 4, at least, to try and force a bottom. Jackson Blomberg, they've got him at 86. I have him at 88. But he will face Zarnke, Johnson, Dienholm. Zarnke 1 for 2, ground out, then last 2 at bats, a walk and a single. Rib Lake scored their first run in the bottom of the second. Then Athens tied it up in the top of the fifth before Rib Lake scored 4 in the bottom of the fifth, as that one's going to catch the inside corner for a strike. 0-1. The wind, the pitch. That's going to be chopped right to third. Pick there, long throw, in time, 1 away. Another nice play there by Andrew Woody. 1 down, and that'll bring Ty Johnson to the plate. 1 for 1. He walked, sacrificed, and singled. The pitch. Cross for a strike. 0-1. Coming back. Off the inside for a ball. 1-1. That one's going to be sliced foul over some cars. The cars have been in the firing line all day, but not one has got taken a hit yet. The pitch. Out in front, strike 3. Throw down to first is collected up. 2-3 on the putout. Brady Eisner might end up being our player of the game. That big sac fly to kind of get things back going offensively, and then obviously some acrobatic plays down there at first. So Daxon Dienholm on to try and keep this inning alive. Single ground out and a double. He is 2 for 3. First pitch misses for a ball, 1-0. Yes, it does. Confirmed by the scoreboard. The wind and the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 1-1. The wind, the pitch. Catches the zone again for a strike, 1-2. Coming back. High, 2-2, couldn't get him to chase. The wind, the pitch. That one's hit in the air. Coming on. The catch cannot be made. Laying out for that one was Borkar. Couldn't quite collect it. The inning continues. That'll be a base hit. for Caden Honor. 0 for 3. Ground out, strikeout, fly out. He's got the trifecta of ways of making it out today. So now an opportunity here. Honor now out in left field. The pitch. That's going to miss off the outside for a ball. 1-0, and this will be it for Jackson Blomberg. The pitch. Catches the zone for a strike. 1-1. Blomberg. The pitch. Foul. 1-2. Diethelm lead at first. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will do it. Rib Lake gets the win. 5-1. They open up. They start conference play 1 and they start their conference. No. Marathon. I don't think that one actually counted for conference play. So 1-0. We'll be down on the field. We will talk with our Century 21 Relentless Player of the game. That is going to be Mr. Brady Heiser coming up here in just a few minutes, so stick around. Bottom 6, 8-5 Athens. So they got a full inning yet. You fight cold with cold. Check, check. joined by our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, Brady Heiser. Brady, we're going to start with the defense at first. Mentioned a couple times some acrobatics out there, some reaches, some stretches, things like that. But the big one I want to talk about were the two kind of odd plays. You know, you get the throwing, the throw gets a little wide. You guys were able to tag the guy that turned, and then the pickoff there. Kind of talk through both of those.
So the pickoff, it was just a matter of that when he slid back in, I just had to keep that tag on him. And when he did come up, he just brought his hand off. And then, so I kept that ball right on him. So then we got him. And then the other one, that was just a lot of what coach says is just to cover the bases in that situation. So if we do have a bad throw, that it was good Jackson was there to cover that base. So then we could, when he did turn like that, we could get him.
And then obviously offensively, 0 for 3, but that big sacrifice fly there in the 5th. Athens just tied it. You get the big fly ball that scores that first run to give you guys the lead. What'd you see there?
I just knew that it was a good pitch to hit, and all I was thinking was base hit because I knew that's all I needed. Knew we had some runners in scoring position, so all I had to do was put it in play.
And then obviously, Athens, always one of those teams you kind of want to get a win against, but now you got to do it all over again on Friday. What do you take from tonight into Friday to help you guys win down in Athens?
We just got to go play our game. We've been playing good defense so far. Our hitting as we went along has gotten a lot better this season, and we just need to keep it rolling.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Good luck on Friday.
Thank you.
Our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, Brady Heiser. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to sneak back up on top of the hill. We're going to go through the final stats and wrap things up here in just a moment. Actually, we're going to do it from down here so I can unplug. Go through the stats here real quick, starting with the Athens Blue Jays. Actually, no, we'll climb up the hill while we're doing it. Cameron Zarnke, 1 for 3. Runs scored in a single. Ty Johnson, 1 for 2 with a single. Walked once. Daxton Diethelm, 3 for 4. 2 singles, a double, an RBI. Caden Honor, 0 for 4. Hunter Hulke, 0 for 3. Caleb Krackhaft, 0 for 3. Nick Pittman, 0 for 1 with 2 walks. Adam Belter, 1 for 3 with a single. Logan Eben, 0 for 2 with a walk. Pitching Nick Pittman, 5. Gives up 5 runs. They were all earned. 6 hits, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts. Hunter Hulke goes the final inning, does not give up anything. Whew.
All done?
Almost.
Brady was my grandson.
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
Yep, well. On the other side, for Rib Lake, Talon Shytower, 1 for 3. Single and a run scored. Andrew Woody, 0 for 3 with a walk and a run scored. Jackson Blomberg, 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. Ethan Cook, 0 for 3. Dominic Quedno, 1 for 1. Single, 2 runs scored, an RBI, 2 walks. Brady Heiser, 0 for 3, but that big RBI. Seth Borkart, 1 for 3 with a single, 2 RBIs. Tyler Mataka, 2 for 3, 2 singles and an RBI. Donovan Sutherland, 0 for 3. Pitching, Jackson Blomberg goes 7, gives up 1 run. It was earned. 6 hits, 5 walks, 4 strikeouts. That'll wrap things up for us here tonight. We are back on the air Thursday from Medford, Anago Medford softball. I'm going to go run and see if I can pack up real quick and run down to the softball field, see if we can catch the end of that one. So we're going to wrap things up. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We will see you all from Medford on Thursday.